Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I apologise for being late. I've been up all night researching, talking to people, very frustrated because I'm not allowed to share every bit of information that I know. I've got to just it's so frustrating. I want to be able to share things with people, and I'm not in a position to be able to do so. So I've been up all night trying to get information on Virgin Orbit, trying to find out if we've got any movement today at all. As we can see, let me go over to the position, and here we are. This is Virgin Orbit still going down, still no news, and we are supposed to get some information now. Today, but it was supposed to come yesterday and it hasn't. So we're all in the dark together. It's frustrating. I keep digging, I keep researching, I keep knocking on doors to try to bring you the most up-to-date, open, real, honest information I can, and that's what I'm doing. So we're still in it. I'm holding my position. I bought when it went down, like I said I would, and I'm holding my position. We've still got no news, and right now we've got tornadoes just coming towards us here in Texas as well. So it's all going on today. Anyway, it is what it is. Welcome everybody. Let's see who is here first. We've got Brick. Mark, hello, good morning to you. How are you this morning? Lovely to see you. Who else in the show right now? We've got Mike, Jason, Eric, and 22 already lined up in the show. Welcome to all of you. Let's get ready to rock and roll. The S&P is up. No, that's the trouble, 22. I don't have any information. I wish I did. Every piece of information I have is publicly known. I got nothing that's anything else. Anyway, Virgin Galactic is down today, 0.74. Virgin Orbit is still falling down. Rivian is down 1%. Tesla is down 1%. Down 1.47. Did everyone see yesterday Stephen Brown was on CNBC and said the deal should go through with Virgin Orbit yesterday? Did you see it? Did everyone see that report? I hope you did. That was on CNBC yesterday. Apple is down 0.3. Amazon is down 0.28. McDonald's is flat. Coca-Cola is down 0.15. This morning, we've had quite a drop this morning. 150.75 J&J. Google is down 0.69. Deutsche Bank in trouble now. We expected that with the interest rates going up again. The writing was on the wall. It looks like 2008 all over again, but slightly different situation, but the same outcome. From my understanding anyway. Tesco down 1.8. Next Zero Energy down 0.5. Enphase is down 1.3. Bitcoin is down 0.51. Tilray is down 1.15. Good morning all. Stephen Brown. How are you this morning? Welcome, welcome. Robinhood 0.58. SoFi is down 2. IonQ is down 1. Canoe is up 2.5. Ford is down 1.3. Rio Tinto is down 0.9. Meta is up 0.84. Okay, there's a rundown of where we are this morning. Let me go through my positions, and you can see everything's taking a dive this morning. We expected this. After the FOMC. We had a bit of a rally, a bit of a sell-off yesterday, but now we're getting a bigger one. That's exactly what we expected, so that's why I've not bought any of the pumps, anything going up. I'm only buying what's going down, and I've got quite a bit of buy orders in place. Let me share with you exactly what I'm doing here. Here is my position here. I've got cash, but this is my Roth. This is where I'm doing all the buying right now. But you can see I've got 1,391 still available. I bought Virgin Orbit. I'm not buying any more. The rest is allocated, pending orders for all my top stocks, which you all know what they are. Here's my position right now. J&J is taking a bit of a drop. My next order is at 140. Where is it? There we go. My next order is at 149. Just one. And we'll nibble it on the way down if it goes to 149. It's got $1.75, so it's got a bit of a way to go before it gets there. But there you go. I've also got Coca-Cola, the S&P 500. Let's have a look at VORB right now. It's bouncing off that 50, as you can see. Will we get news today? Hopefully we will. Amazon, Roth IRA. I'm also buying that today, but you can see we've dropped off now. We were nearly at 49,000 yesterday, and you can see we've dropped $1,000. But that's expected. The bigger my portfolio gets, the more dramatic the swings will be. We'll see it more visually anyway. Welcome everybody over there on TikTok. Thank you ever so much for joining us. We are on the hunt for news today. Virgin Orbit. We've got information that Virgin Orbit will be back at work on Monday. So furlough could be over for some on Monday. So we're watching our Virgin Orbit position. I've got a position. I'm hoping to see it bounce today. We shall see. There's Virgin Galactic. We've got a big storm outside my window right now. We've got a bit of a tornado in this area. We are in Tornado Alley, and we do get tornadoes on the ground here. It's quite a frightening place to live. Martyn Lucas Clips. Hi everyone. Who is this then? Martyn Lucas Clips. Who is this? We talked about this yesterday. Let's have a look. Mida Hussein, how high do you think VORB will go when the news comes out? Probably $2, I would imagine. And then on the next flight, which is rumored to be in a month or so's time, then $4 if it's successful. If it's not, of course, then it's curtains. But anyway, we shall see. I'm just reading this here about this channel that's just popped up. I'll keep my eye on that. Brilliant. Yeah, I'll keep my eye on that. Hi everyone. Martyn Lucas Clips. Which one of you has done that? We talked about it yesterday. One of you said you were going to do it. How high do you think VORB will go? Yeah, I think 2 and then 4. I know you won't do it, but I'll say it anyway. Please consider moving to 100% cash. Look at what happened in 2008. Everything got sold, even the bank stocks. The baby gets thrown out of the bathwater. Must be Andrew or Ali. Yeah, one of the two. I believe that's what's coming. He's a bronze member as well. He's become a member as well. He's become a member. I wonder who it is. Let us know who you are. Yes. Could be. Brickmark. We shall find out, I'm sure. Anyway, I like it. So we got a new member to welcome to the house. Let's do it. Shall we do it right now? Yes, I think we should. Let's welcome a brand new member into the house. Of course, you can get access to Discord. It's Rob. We don't know who it is yet. We've no idea who it is. Let us know, Martyn Lucas Clips. Who was saying yesterday they were going to start a Clips channel. There was a couple of people that were doing it. Anyway, it's Rob, apparently. What, Rob Brennan? It is Rob Brennan. How do we know it's Rob Brennan? We don't know that. How do you know it's Rob Brennan? How could you possibly know that? How could you possibly know that? How does anyone know that? Anyway, let's do it. Let's welcome our new member, whoever that might be. For now, let's have a look. Here we go. There's your new membership. Thank you very much indeed. Yay. Oh my gosh. I love it. Fantastic. He said he was going to do it, but we don't know. He's not said it's him. No confirmation. He said it in the beginning of the chat. Oh, did he? Oh, I missed that then. I missed that. You guys see more things than me when it comes to the chat then. I didn't see that. Okay. Anyway. First comment on the stream. Oh, was it? Okay, I didn't see that. Never mind. We'll see what it says. Anyway, we'll come back to that. First comment on the stream. Ha ha. Oh, I think the reason why I can't see it is I've got this pinned comment there, and Anyway, I'll take your word for it. Rivian. Let's have a look right now. We've got the overall portfolio just trying to come up. So going back to 22's question. So what you're suggesting then, sell everything, hold cash, and then buy it all back later. Obviously, that is the best strategy. There's no doubt about that. If you know without a doubt it's going down. First of all, you don't know where it's going down to. You don't know if certain stocks won't go down, and you may then have to buy back at higher prices. I think, for me anyway, because I have income coming in all the time and I'm really optimistic about growing my YouTube channel, that imagine, say for example, I woke up tomorrow morning with 1 million subscribers and I earn $1 million a video. Let's just say for example, right? Which is what I'm hoping will happen. Not quite as much as that probably, but there you go. What will happen is in a month or so's time, if I did all those subscribers and views and earned all that money, I would have all that money coming in, and I can keep buying the lows. So one thing's assured, I will buy the low. And as I earn more and more money, what I've got now will become less and less relevant, and the lower prices will become more, because I'm trying to grow my portfolio at the same time as grow my income. So if my income keeps growing and I have $1 million next month and it drops 20%, and now I've got $1 million, I'm just making this stuff up, right? I've got $1 million to buy the drops, then my averages are going to drop dramatically because I didn't have anywhere near that money when I bought up here. Now I've got more money, now I'm buying down here. It makes sense, right? Because at the end of the day, no one knows when the bottom's coming, right? Anyway, the breakfast bar, let me go over to that. Let me just run a quick commercial break a second. Let's have a quick look. Bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break. Here we go. And let's have a quick look where we are. Right. Breakfast bar it is. Let's go back to Vorb a minute. We're still watching Virgin Orbit. Yes, no one commented earlier. I was surprised that no one commented. I said, did you see CNBC yesterday on TV? Did you all see that? We had Matthew Brown saying that they're going to buy Virgin Orbit on TV. Did you see that? Anyone see that? Right. Let's go into the breakfast lounge right now. We've got Stephen Lewandowski. Oh, look at this. I love this. Look what's going on here. Good morning, Octavio. Welcome to you. We've got Stephen Lewandowski having a wonderful time here. Look at that. He sat by the pool drinking pina coladas. Oh, my gosh. Lovely. What have we got here? Morning from Brick Mark. Morning, Mike. Mike's there. Sell off today. Look, Mike's got his first anniversary mug. It's got a very special collector's piece. And there's... What video is that you've got there? I'm trying to work out what that is. Oh, Investor. Oh, I see. That's my channel. All I could see was STOR, thinking, what was that? Anyway, there you go. Look at that. Nice cup of coffee there. That's from Mike. Brilliant. Thank you for that. Let's have a little look back at the comments here. He said it in the beginning of the chat. First comment on the stream, says Jason. Breakfast bar, they are going to rid all of the retail investors soon anyway. They are going to rid of all the retail investors anyway. Well, only if you sell out and give up. And, I mean, at the end of the day, it's called capitulation. If the markets keep going down, the average man on the street gives up. That's exactly what they do want. Well, then what you do is don't give up, right? Don't give up. Stay in the market. Stay with it. It's hard. It's hard keep seeing it go down. But there it is. Good morning, Sid. How are you? Don't know without a doubt, obviously, but the risk here is definitely to the downside. I agree with you. My question would be, do you believe it will go up 20% from here more than down 20%? Long term, I do, yes. And remember, that's all I'm really interested in. Will it go up 20% this month, next year? I don't know. Don't need to know, do I? Will it be up 20% in 5 years? 10 years? Well, I assume so, because that's how history works, right? That's how it works. If it doesn't, then we've got bigger problems anyway. You don't need to catch the bottom. Just save yourself 10, 20, 30%. Just my opinion. Yeah, but I agree with you. I agree with you, but like I say, my biggest investment is in myself, and I'm very optimistic that I can keep earning more money, growing my business on YouTube, and taking some scalp trades if they come. I mean, what if Virgin Orbit buys out today? What if we get the flight next month and it's a success? It's $10 stock. I would then trim off the top. I've got my position on my brokerage account with just 500 shares, just a couple $100. But over here on my Roth IRA, I've got 2,000. I could if this gets to $2, I could sell the $1,000 that I originally put in, ready for the drop that you're talking about, and enjoy it. And then if it goes to $10, I can maybe half my position, scalp some more money there, and hopefully continue growing the YouTube channel, and next month have even more money and buy bigger dips. That's the way I'm looking at it. Anyway, good morning, everyone. Octavio, good morning, George Semaine. If you like pina coladas, if you like pina coladas, absolutely. Remember, Martyn Lucas clips, Rob Brennan. You can go back to any video. If you want material for your channel and have some fun with that, don't forget, if you go on the homepage of the YouTube channel, you've got the upcoming live streams. That's the upcoming shows. You've got different playlists, members only, and then investing channels, whatever, in the investing playlist. You've got all the videos I've ever made, there's like 2,000 videos. Yep, 2,600 videos in total I've made now. Thanks, Leah, for my cup of tea. You've also got past live streams. So if you remember something from a month ago or a week ago or a day ago, they're all there. All the past live streams are there. All the shorts are there. And they live there forever. And then to navigate even more, you've got all the playlists across the top and everything else. So you can always go back and find clips and do what you want. Anyway, good stuff. I'm down over 3,000 so far this year, so I really can't sell now. Thanks, Leah. Let me go and have a cup of tea. There you go. And this mug is available in the chat if you want to buy it. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Lovely cup of tea in the morning. Ooh. So if you want to have a cup of tea and you want a black mug like me, why would you want to be like me? I don't know why you would. But if you would, it's in the chat right now at the top. I'm showcasing it. It says, Martyn Lucas Investor is showcasing a product. George Semaine, don't look at the red or the percentage down. If you're in long term, keep buying the lows and profit in 10 years' time. Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Good morning from a blast from the past. Oh, Martyn Redding. I've been so worried about you. I've been trying to reach you through Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, Martyn Redding is here, an original member we've not seen for nearly a year. He was here at the beginning. Look, he's still got his gold badge. He's remained a member. I love this. Put the flags up. Okay, Martyn Redding, just so you know how much I love you, mate. Here you go. Here's you. Martyn Redding is in the house.
Martyn Lucas is a wonderful man. He has a wonderful British humor, which
Brilliant.
I love. This is a real person doing real things with our real family. I've been trading for a long time now, but I have also learned some things from Martyn, as well as he's learned some stuff from other people. And we are all trying to make it to our retirement so that we don't have to work anymore and enjoy life.
There he is, Martyn Redding.
If you want to talk to or learn from real people trading their real money and have a good time and enjoy yourself and get a laugh, I would encourage you to join the Martyn Lucas Day Trader channel.
Brilliant. Here he is. I am fine, just working a lot. It's great to see you. I really get concerned and worried and miss the original people that were here at the beginning and worry and think, I hope they're okay. Because, we've got nearly 7,000 subscribers now. And, as time goes by, we're going to, we're going to lose people. Trying to say it in the nicest possible way. We're going to lose people. We're not all going to be on this planet forever. And we're going to make friends. And we're here. This channel is going to run forever because one of you one day will take it over. Hopefully, one of you will take my channel over one day. We will one day miss our friends. We won't know who they are and so on. But absolutely brilliant. Happy birthday party music video is on loop, nearly 24 hours. We'll run it all weekend. Thank you so much indeed. I will tell you now, we're at 2,600 watch hours. It will update later on today, and I'll have some more information with you. So we need to get to 4,000 watch hours, hopefully by the end of this month, to save my channel from being monetized, and there will be no more. There'll be no more to drop off. Anyway, it's so wonderful to see Martyn Redding here, and absolutely brilliant. I'm so chuffed. He's got his own channel. He's a silver member. He's gold now. He's been a gold badge. He's been a member for over a year. But if you go in the Discord channel, he's got his own channel. I think he's a silver member. So let me have a look what it is. He's got Martyn's Corvette. He's got Martyn's Corvette. So if you're interested in American muscle cars, this is Martyn Redding. Look, here he is. He got one of my. He was one of the first people to buy off my eBay shop one of my signed cards. Look at that, and that link's below if anybody wants it. Brilliant. Look at that, brilliant. And his Corvette, if I remember here. Does everybody remember this? This is Martyn Redding's Corvette. This is the sort of company that he keeps. Look, this is the sort of life he has. This is Martyn Redding. He's got a nice car, and he seems to have a never-ending supply of ladies as well. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, Martyn Lucas Clips. I'll race you up to 4,000 watch hours, Martyn. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully, all you got to do is click a playlist. Martin Redding won't know about this, so Martin, we're trying to save my music channel. I've been spending all my time on this channel, so I've neglected my music channel. So go on the homepage of the channel, click on the Martyn Lucas channel. I'll give you the link right now. We've got until the end of the month to get to 4,000 watch hours. All the hours now dropped off a year ago, and there's nothing in between. We started doing it in December. And now we've got to just finish it this last week. So there we go. Pick a playlist, any playlist you like. It doesn't really matter. It's not about, which one you choose. It's not about making money. It's about getting 4,000 watch hours. You can open a couple of different devices. So let's say you choose this playlist, for example. You haven't got to comment. You can put it on mute. You haven't got to do anything. And all you got to do then is see here. Look, the loop. Can you hang on a minute? Let me zoom in. They are. See, there's the loop button. You click the loop button like that, and it can run all day long. Now you might every couple of hours you might want to go and check. It might have paused, but just let it run. And we desperately need 4,000 hours by the end of the month. So anyway, thanks ever so much everyone who's doing that. Anyway, it's great to have you here. I'm not on Discord very much. I know you're not. We often look over there to see you, and we don't see you. But anyway, nice motor. Yeah, no one commented on the lady. I like that. I can play it while I'm working. You can. You can just mute it. Just let it run all day long. Anyway, I really appreciate it, mate. We're up to 2,600 hours. We have to get to 4,000 watch hours in a 365 rolling day. And everything dropped off literally 2 days ago. Like 2,000 hours went, and now there's nothing from 365 days ago to now. So we can grow from here now, and I'll never let it fail again. Okay. Anyway, more looping today on the music channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's have a look now at my overall position. Let's see. It's coming up now. 35,000 there. My Roth IRA, 12,000. And Martin, when you were last here, I don't know if you remember, months ago, I got margin called. I didn't get forced to sell my shares. I was just hitting margin, and I went on like that for a while, and I decided to sell everything in margin. So I never quite got to 50,000. Do you remember? Never quite got there. And that was with 50 grand worth of margin. I had 50 grand worth of margin. I'm now at 48,000 in total with no margin. So I've, really grown since you were last here. We've grown the channel. We're planning on being at 1 million views in 84 days. And we're also planning at being at 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're on target for all those targets right now. Anyway, let's bring everybody up to date. We've got half an hour to go before the bell goes. Let's bring you all up to date for a quick commercial break. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I've learned a lot since then. When you were with me when I first started the show, I had FOMO, I had stress, drama, and then I got COVID at Christmas. And I had so much margin, like 50 grand, and I thought, what if I died? I got really ill. I only missed 2 shows though, by the way. I kept on going. And I thought to myself, what if I get really ill and die? My wife would have no clue what was on my Robinhood, my investments. She wouldn't know how to access it. She wouldn't have a clue. So the first thing you can do on Robinhood is make your wife, partner, husband, whoever, a legacy contact, which is what I've done. So she'll be notified via email and text, whatever. So she'll own my portfolio. Then that's number one. Number two, I thought, if I have no margin and my portfolio goes down 20% because of whatever reason, I'm not managing it, right? It just does. Imagine I die and there's a big crash. I've told Leah, just leave my portfolio alone, come back in 20 years, you'll be fine, right? And that's it. And that's how the portfolio is built. So I decided no more margin, no more borrowing, just keep buying the lower prices. And now what I do, Martin, I've got a really good portfolio. I've got my main portfolio and my Roth IRA, because Robinhood released that in December. And all I do is I keep investing in myself, keep growing my YouTube channel, keep earning more money. I bring $2,000 a month now in to my portfolio. And what I do is I set buy orders on all my top stocks that make money, profitable, secure, history, some even pay dividends, really good companies, unique, powerful, world leaders. And I set my all-time lows. And no matter how good a company is, when an earnings comes out or a bit of bad news or a war breaks out, suddenly we get 20% drops. It happens. We've seen a 20% drop in 1 second with Amazon before when a report was leaked and an earnings. So what I do is I set all-time lows. And once I've scooped up a few shares at 10% lower, then I set 11% lower and just leave it there. Forget all about it. And then sometimes I wake up in the morning. It happened a couple of days ago. I forget what share it was. I can't remember what it was now, but it was at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was cleaning my teeth in the bathroom, and I just bought a bunch of shares of something that dropped 10%. So all the time I'm lowering my averages, and that's really all you can do unless you want to predict the future and guess and everything else. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I have not gone margin since December, but I am down for the year. You're down for the year. Remember, I was always down. Look at this. This is how turning my portfolio around has done. Look, you've never seen this before. You've never seen this. Look at this. Year to date, I am up 5.15. Look at that. Last year, it was all down. This year, I am up 5.15. Absolutely brilliant. I am up 5.15. Absolutely great. Really, really great. And that is just because I keep buying the dips, I don't buy anything when it goes up. I only buy when it goes down. And I set really low, ridiculously low targets sometimes. And sometimes you get a little gift. All of a sudden, it just goes, boom, there you go. And then I set another one. And that's it. That's the overall structure. We were at 49,000 yesterday, and we were hoping that would get to 50. But just to balance it all out, because I know you've been here forever, you'll also see I'm down 41,000 overall on my brokerage account. 41 grand. But when you were here, I had 10 shares at $10. I'm just giving an example. Now I have 1 million shares at $1. So I'm in a much better position, even though I'm down. It's just the current price of the stocks. I'm holding them and keep buying lower, and eventually we'll hit bottom. All right. Does Robinhood sell you incrementally to cover margin as and when needed, or does it just liquidate? No. 22, it's not bad at all. It's not a bad thing at all. People paint a really bad picture of Robinhood or any margin. I have lived through it, so I can tell you from experience, openly and honestly, what happens. If you are in margin, and this is exactly what happened to me, and I can share with you, right? And I will tell you everything. It will set a maintenance line. So let's say, for example, you've got $10,000 and margin says you can borrow $10,000. So you have $10,000 of your own stock and $10,000 of margin. You borrow 10 grand. No matter whether the stocks go up or down, you always owe $10,000 plus the interest every month, right? Makes sense. Okay. So they say to you that your maintenance line, and every stock will have its own risk. Every stock will have its own maintenance line. That's the margin line when they want you to clear the debt or sell it. So each stock will have its own risk. So overall, you've got a maintenance line. Overall, you have got your own maintenance line. Okay, and let's say you've got 20 grand now in stocks, you've got a maintenance line of 10 grand, or well, it would say somewhere in between, like 15. Let's say it's 15. You can't go below 15 because they want to protect the money they've lent you, right? So when you hit 15, all that happens is, and it happened to me like 20 times, just in and out like that. When it drops below the maintenance line, you have two options. You have an option of selling a stock. So obviously a lot of your stocks will be down, to put the cash back in your buying power, which eliminates the risk to rise above the maintenance line. So you might only sell like $1, that might be enough. Or if you don't want to sell, of course, you put some money into the stocks in your portfolio to raise yourself above. So they don't do anything. Now, if you didn't do anything, if you buggered off on holiday and said, I don't care, I'm not dealing with my problems, I'm going to put my head in the sand, I'm not dealing with this, what they would do is keep selling your positions to cover their money. They wouldn't do it all in one go. They would just keep you above the margin maintenance line. So they would sell a bit now, sell a bit now, sell a bit now. You'd keep selling for losses until you had nothing left. If for some reason one stock went to zero, boom, immediately it went bust or whatever, obviously that happens very, very quickly. They can't sell that stock because it's gone to zero. They start selling other stocks to pay back that money, and very quickly you could find your portfolio at near zero. But of course, someone sensible and, obviously, watch this channel and is on their account, that never happens, because you just either put a bit of money in or take some risk off the table. But I did it. See, people said to me, you didn't sell when you were down. You didn't get margin called because why would you have, people said I got margin called in a big way, because why would you sell when you're down? I wasn't in margin hardly at all. I mean, I had 50 grand, but it went in the maintenance line by $1. I mean, it just touched it. The reason why I sold is I didn't want the debt. I didn't want to feel vulnerable if I got ill or died, and what would happen. So that's why I didn't. That's why I sold, even though I didn't have to. But that's what happens with margin. So it's really great. There's no worries to it at all. Let me read some of the comments. Happy birthday, mate. We got a birthday in the house. Did someone say we got a birthday in the house? I didn't see it. Let me scroll. Am I missing a comment here? Hey Martin, red wine, red wine. No, it's not him. It's not him. Happy birthday party music. I'm up in the Northwoods for the next 2 weeks. Retirement home 2 years ago. Very nice indeed. I'm not on Discord. I read that. I'll play it. Keep loopers. Reading all the comments. Happy birthday, Church. Is it Church's birthday today? Is it? Thanks, you guys. I feel great this morning. What's going on here? I meant to say margin since 2001, down last year. Okay, I got that. Does the YouTube algorithm know if you're looping a video? Yeah, no, it knows everything, and it's fine to loop a video. Some people like looping your videos. There's nothing wrong with doing that. If you loop your own video, yeah, but you can, of course, people can watch your videos all day long. Mike Wilson, how are you? If you're a YouTuber, you become a member. I put you on the homepage of my channel and then we'll promote you. Time flies when you're getting ready to retire. LOL. Reference margin. Yes, as I thought. They incrementally sell your position to cover margin if you don't sell or add funds because you're dead. Because you're dead. Churchy, is it your birthday? He's going LOL. Have I missed something? It's not Churchy's birthday, is it? Thanks, George and Jason. Can someone update me? Is it Church's birthday? Church, if it's your birthday, you get the birthday song. What's going on? Trading and investing psychology is so interesting. If you think the price of any long position will go down further, then you should sell and buy back at a lower price. But we're all holding these. Indeed. It's because we don't know. And when I've listened to Warren Buffett, he says he buys and holds. Yes, it is my birthday. Flipping it, that took a long time. Right. Churchy, will you be here in half an hour? Because we want to do a birthday. It's too close now to the opening bell. Was my 60th on Monday. Why did you not come on the show and celebrate, Martyn? As a member, you get a birthday song. All right, I'm going to make an exception because it's his 60th and he's a gold member. He's got a gold badge, been a member for a year. I'm going to celebrate 2 birthdays, Martyn Redding's and Church of Logic. My channel got demonetized years ago for too many friends watching my videos on loop. Yes, Google. My rule is I wouldn't buy something right now. I shouldn't be holding it right now. Yes, my rule is if I wouldn't buy something right now, I shouldn't be. It makes perfect sense. Yes, I'll be around. I'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so we'll do that then. In half an hour, Martyn Redding, will you be here in half an hour? We will do your birthday as well. 60th, that's a special one. And he's an original member. He's a gold badge owner. Anyway. Let's get ready to rock and roll. We've got hope. Oh, hang on. Vorb has pumped. We've got some news on Virgin Orbit. Virgin Orbit has just gone up to 55 cents. It's gone up, look, I'm now up 3.59%. I bought 2,000 shares yesterday, I think it was. I told you I was going to buy it when it went down. We've got 48,116. Virgin Orbit has just gone up 4.63. Is it a pump or a dump or what? Or is that the news we've been waiting for? We said there'd be a deal today. We heard on CNBC that Matthew Brown was buying the company. Well, as it happened, there you go. There's the Roth IRA. Can I use your logo for my channel, Martyn? No, you can't use my logo because I don't want it to. Hang on. Let me think a minute. Because this is Rob Brennan, right? Rob, this is Rob, yeah? Because I want to, if this was somebody else, if someone was trying to impersonate me that was not a friend or a member, I would, like I said before, I would flag it for copyright and I'd have it taken down. But this is you, Rob. This is a different ball game. Let me think about that. Because I want to help you in any way I can and benefit you in any way I can. And if this is the official Martyn's Clips channel and you're doing it, and remember, if you ever decide to give up, you can sell it to somebody else. Someone else could carry on. So it's an investment in yourself, really. If you decide to sell it, someone else could take over. Anyway, let me think about that for a minute. But I'm inclined to say yeah, because I'd like it to be the official, if you like, one, so I can promote it and have fun with it and so on. It's kind of like my own fan club, except you're doing it, you own it, and it belongs to you. So, anyway. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Let me think about that. Right. Let's have a look. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. It's accepting that a reduced loss. I have no change. I have to get through this quickly. I was installing a new water system. Interesting 22. Thanks for sharing. It's accepting a loss, but reduce a further loss. I have to change. Indeed. I've sold for losses, but not now. I sold for losses. Yes, it's me. I thought so. Martin, that won't be news on Vorb. Surely the price hasn't moved that much, really. No, I mean, you're right. A buy-in, I would expect this to jump to $1, $1.50, $2. This could simply be scalp trading, people buying in and then selling it straight away. But see, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have bought it at Ford. That's a 10% swing. Yeah, it's about a 10% swing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've already done that. I've already done 30% swings. I did them twice. I've now bought back down again, holding. So I don't know what that is, why that is. I'd say it's just scalp trading at this point because it would jump a lot more than that. But anyway, we'll see. We've got 9 minutes to go. Martin says, watch natural gas today. I have BOIL and UNG for the up and KOLD for the down. Martin Redding's got a very interesting strategy. You should talk to Martin Redding in the chat. Talk to him on Discord as well. He's got some good insights, a lot of experience in trading. It's a very unique style. Right, okay. We've got 8 minutes to go. Let's see how many we've got watching right now. We've had 123 through the stream. Thank you so much indeed. Today is another little target for me. I set targets all the time. 6,887. I wanted to get to 6,900. And then I want to get to 7,000. Then I want to get to 10,000. You know how it goes. I'm just always pushing to do better. It's good. Right then, we've got 8 minutes to go. Howdy! Sean Collins is here, one of our Yellow Badge members. He's been a member now for 6 months plus. Welcome to you. This is great. We've got a lot of our members in today. Absolutely wonderful. We've got, we're watching Virgin Orbit to see if we get the buy-in today. We hit a new all-time high yesterday, $49,000. Can Martin dial in and share insights? Would be great with you. Yes, Martin can dial in. Martin can call in. He doesn't use Discord very much, but I'm going to remind him again how he can do it. I'm going to open up the broadcast lounge. So here we go. Martin, people are asking if you can call in. He called in before. That's how I got his sound clips. All right? That's how I get anyone's sound clips when they call in. So, Martin, go into the broadcast lounge here in the bottom and share with us your trades, share with us your interests, and some wise tips for our younger audience. They would love to hear from you. So go to the bottom of the channel, right below your Martin's Corvettes. Look, go in here. You can then call in. All right? So I'm actually in the broadcast lounge right now. You can see me in there. Look, I'm in here. Look, if you pop on in, you'll join me and you can call on in and be part of the show. Joseph, yo, hello, how are you? Welcome back, Joseph. Lovely to have you here. Right, okay. We've got just a few minutes to go now. And what we want to do is I go live up to 10 hours a day, bringing you the breaking news as I get it. It really, really helps me, folks. A simple tap of the like button makes all the difference to the channel. It gets YouTube to share it. So please, here we go. Here is the like button. Are you ready? Here's the channel. If you could smash the like button right now, if we can get to 30 likes in 1 minute, that would be absolutely brilliant. Are you ready? Here we go. 30 likes in 1 minute. Let's zoom in. We've got 37 watching. We should be able to get to 30. There, 37 watching. Smash the like. Help me out. 19. Let's get it to 20. Thank you, guys. Best family in the world on YouTube. There you go. 20. Let's get to 30. We've got 20 seconds to go. Smash the like. 21. There it goes. Thank you ever so much, guys. It makes all the difference if you smash the like button. I really do appreciate it. There we go. We'll just come off the screen there. 21. I'll let you know if it goes any higher. We've got, we're still at 21. And good Good target. I have 6,900 shares on my YouTube now. Good target. I have 6,900 subscribers on my YouTube too. Oh, good. Nice one, The Row. Well, if you become a member on our channel, a silver member, not only do you get many, many other perks and benefits, but one of those benefits is I put you on the home page of my YouTube channel. I'll share with you right now. Look, this is my music channel. For those of you not subscribed to my music, I was voted as the World Piano Man, and we do impressions on the show sometimes. Yesterday, I did loads of voices. Yesterday, I did Paul McCartney, Andre Bocelli. But anyway, if you look on the homepage, The Row, my silver members, I put you on the homepage of my YouTube channel, my members, and I ask everyone, and everyone will do it because everyone supports everyone here, to subscribe to your channel and support you. And I'm like Mr. Beast, except I do it with my own money. I like to help people, right? Our channel is all about helping people. So there you go. There is the members only. There's the members that sponsor my channel. Well, they're members. Their silver members are upwards. And then I get everyone to subscribe to you, and I promote your channel on the show and everything like that. We're on target for 1 million views by 84 days and 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're accelerating all the time. Anyway, would love to be able to help you. If you want to be a member, I'll give you the link. Right. If you want to call into the show, we've got 3 minutes to go. If you want to have your say, call into the show. Here is the invitation to join as a member. Remember, we've got the highest engagement rate of any channel on YouTube. 95% of our live viewers are members. That's what I'm talking about with the engagement. 95% of our live viewers are members. Ask them why. Because I go to work for every one of my members up to 10 hours live a day. I'm in the studio up to 12 hours a day. My commitment to you is to grow the most honest, real YouTube channel in the world. That's what I want more than anything else. Take care of the people, they'll take care of you. That's been my philosophy all my life. Right, we got 2.5 minutes to go. We're going to do... Martyn, your horn sounds a bit feeble. That horn is supposed to be feeble. I've got an air horn. Not that one. Hang on. You heard this one, right? There you go. It's supposed to be. The end of the timer is always that one. Okay? However, when we do something great, you get this one. So don't worry, Malk. I've got all the sound effects. Don't you worry about that. I've even got... It's a great idea. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Rocket Labs is also an interesting rocket company to take a look at. I prefer Virgin Orbit because they can launch their rockets from anywhere, their satellites from anywhere. Rocket Labs, you have to have a rocket launch pad. You have to, they are in certain locations, and it's much, much more efficient for a military or anyone that wants to get satellites in the air very, very quickly using Virgin Orbit's technology. If I'm going to buy a rocket company to launch satellites, I will invest in a subsidiary company that supplies SpaceX. So for me, it's SpaceX and Virgin Orbit. And I've offered my hand in the ring many times now to be the voice of Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic, because I think I can do a better job presenting their company. Let the games begin. Ricky Dominic, we got a super chat right at the right in the show there. That horn is what I hear whenever our politicians speak. We got a super chat. Thank you so much indeed. We got 30 seconds to go. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I've got just the time to get in a celebration super chat. Here it comes. Yes, there we go. Thank you very much indeed. That's a super chat from Ricky Dominic. We've got 20 seconds to go. We're just bringing the timer in now. Thank you, Ricky Dominic. 10 seconds to go. Let's go to the main portfolio. Let's see what's moving. Yep, Virgin Orbit's gone right back down again. And there goes the bell. There goes the bell. Okay, let's watch it. My Roth IRA has just turned green. The main portfolio is coming up. This is why I don't sell. I just hold and buy lower positions. Thank you, Ricky Dominic, for that super chat, by the way. Here we go. Let me give you a quick update across my main portfolio. Let's see what's moving right now. We got buy orders set. We didn't manage to buy anything this morning. There's my Roth. There's my portfolio. And there we go. 48. We reached 49,000 yesterday. That was an all-time high. And we're going up. We're going up. Let's go back to the stocks and have a look at what's moving. The S&P is coming up. I'm trying to buy lower. When it goes to my all-time low, I'll buy more. Virgin Galactic is going down. I will buy more when it hits $3. That's where I said I'd buy more. Virgin Orbit is up 3%. It's up 2.4% now. I've got 2,000 shares in my Roth IRA. Rivian, Tesla, moving up. I've got buy orders at 150. Lucid, I'll buy it at 6. Apple, I'm holding. Amazon, I'm buying more at 88. McDonald's, I'm buying if it drops 5%. Coca-Cola, I'm buying at 59. J&J, I'm buying at 149. These are buying extra shares. I've already got every one of these. Google, Microsoft, down 0.13. Walmart is up 0.41. I want to buy if it drops 15%. That all is what I hear when I hear politicians speak, says N2 Deep. I like that. Next Era Energy, up 0.41. Martyn Lucas Clips, would you consider the likes of Space and Vorb to be lottery tickets? Would you consider the likes of Space and Vorb to be lottery tickets? No. I did. Virgin Orbit, I did, but I think the rest. What do you want to call it? The Matthew Brown company's buy-in is going to go through today. We've got staff unfurloughed, starting to work on Monday. Is it a bit of promotion? Is it actually going to happen? I don't know, but I think it's going to happen. I've heard on CNBC and the information that I've got, it looks like it's going to happen. I've got 2,000 shares. I wouldn't buy any more. If I get to $4, I would get my $1,000 back out again. But at the end of the day, I'm up. I'm happy. I think it's going to go through. Would you invest in Manchester United, hence a possible takeover? No, I wouldn't invest in Manchester United because Manchester United doesn't make any money. It just pays its footballers too much. I don't like stock like that. I wouldn't buy Manchester United. I don't care how well it does. It's not something I can really rely on. I mean, I'm a Manchester United fan. I've been to Old Trafford. I love it, but I wouldn't buy shares in it. Even if the deal goes through, it could still be bad news for shareholders. It could. We just don't know. But at this price, knowing I've already scalped out of the stock to a certain degree, I've taken some money out, then I'm buying back in. Not anymore. 2,000 shares is a decent lottery ticket, if you like, but switched account so I can drop another like. Hey, Rob Brennan, there you go. Excellent. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate that. Manchester United makes a lot of money. I don't know about that, Church. We've looked at this before. I'll just be a member on the Clips channel if that's okay. No, it's not. You have to be a member on both. Of course, you could be a member on either channel. That's entirely up to you. Absolutely right. Of course, you don't have to be a member on both. Manchester United is coming to the USA this summer. So excited. Right. We got 2 birthdays to celebrate. Church of Logic today. And Martin Redding was his 60th on Monday. So we're going to do that in about 10 minutes' time. when we've got past this first initial blast of activity, and then we're going to celebrate 2 birthdays, and it's 2 very special members, very special people today. So we're really excited about that. West Ham are going to Australia this summer, Jason. West Ham. High Church. There he is. Okay. The overall position. Oh, my Roth IRA is pumping up. We're at, let's go back to Virgin Orbit. Let's have a little look. It's not the only thing that's moving. It might be J&J. Yes, J&J is what's taking me up. So, J&J, very low volume today. You can tell that by the dots on the screen. Only 4,000. Very, very low volume. We're still waiting on when the company are going to split. It's good for the company as far as I'm concerned. Going to start doing 1 video a day from next week. Nice one, Rob. I look forward to seeing that and in seeing what you do with it. West Ham is the football club that takes everyone's rubbish. West Ham is the football club that takes everyone's rubbish. I'm a Liverpool fan. Oh, hello. Oh, hang on a minute. Virgin Orbit's moving again. My Roth IRA is moving. Virgin Orbit now at 5%. The Roth IRA starting to move. Have we got information? Oh, it's going 6%. I think the merger, I think the buyout is going through today. Let's have a look. Oh, it's 6.68. Who's in Virgin Orbit right now? Who's in Virgin Orbit right now? Been telling everybody yesterday I bought in. I'm up $46 right now. Let's have a quick look. The overall portfolio is falling down, but Virgin Orbit is going up. Just checking all my positions. This is my overall brokerage account. That's my Roth IRA being taken up mainly because of Virgin Orbit. 48. We touched 49,000 yesterday. I've added 1,000 shares at 54. Very nice. I'm a Spurs fan, Rob Brennan. We're not cool anymore, Jason. It'll move double figures instantly when the news is out, not these little pumps and dumps. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Having a Harry Kane at Tottenham is like having a Ferrari parked outside a council house. Having Harry Kane at Tottenham is like having a Ferrari parked outside a council house. I like it. I'm up 76% on Vorb. Very nice indeed. Let's keep watching what's going on here with Virgin Orbit right now. Let's have a look. With space going down again. I wonder, well, do you know what that could be? I'll tell you what that could be. That could be retail investors with no real commitment selling Virgin Orbit to buy selling Virgin Galactic to buy Virgin Orbit. That could be what's happening there. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So anyway, there we go. Virgin Orbit is up. I've bought 2,000 shares, 2,500 because I have 500 on my other. I'm not going to buy any more. I don't see any point at all. 5.81. Starting to move. Are we going to get any news today of a buyout? Malcolm's got it. Let me do a quick poll. Understanding Harry Kane is like working on a Ferrari. I love these comments. Up 7.81 in Vorb. You're up 7.81. Flipping heck. Nice. We're watching it. My Roth IRA is doing well. I'm at 48,000. Everything else is going down. Everything else is going down. 56. 6%. Up. Up. It's exciting, right? What's your strategy, though? Remember the chess pieces. I always talk about it. What are you going to do? It could dump at any moment. Are you going to set a stop trail loss? Oh, it's moving now. It's moving now. 8.23. Virgin Orbit is moving now. 6.92. There we go. It's definitely moving now. I'm looking at any news that I can get from this. I'm going to... no, in fact, I'm not going to change my show. I was just going to change it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it exactly as it is. 6.92. 8%. That touched 8% then. Oh, right. Okay, so let's run a poll. Who's in Virgin Orbit now? I want to touch a poll here now. Start a poll. Who is in VORB? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay. There you go. Are you in VORB right now? Are we about to get the news? It should come through today. I was expecting it last night. Have you decided what you're going to do? If we suddenly get any information that the news is out, like 22, it'll pop to $2, and you'll make 400%. Anyway, hi Mark. If the deal goes through, will space also climb? Probably not, because Virgin Orbit, Virgin Galactic shareholders are selling out to buy Virgin Orbit. That's what's happening right now. I just bought some for the scalp. Hopefully, recover a few quid. If you're going to buy in, I wouldn't leave it much later than this. I'm in VORB, average of 58, and we'll hold whatever now. Yeah. My plan is to recover my initial capital when it gets to $4 or $5. Get my $1,500 out, then I'm basically free money for the rest of my life. Bought 1,000 this morning just to play with you. Martin Redding. Okay, yesterday we saw on the news that Matthew Brown, just down the road from me in Dallas, has said on CNBC yesterday that the deal is going through. It should have been last night, so it would be today, if it's not gone through yet. Here we go. Now, is it a dump? Is it just small-time traders? I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. I'm holding my position because this is what you would expect from some traders. Remember, some people are scalping it. I wouldn't scalp a 6% swing. I've already done two 30% swings. That's what I have done. This is small-time investors, lots of them, probably on Reddit and Twitter, and going, "Hey, sell a few shares, make a few quid." We're not in it for that. I'm in it to take it to $10. Because if we get the money, if we get the security of Virgin Orbit, and then we get the flight. Remember, their first 3 or 4 test flights were all successful. Only the last one failed, and I have actually contacted Virgin Orbit, and I have actually said to them and Matthew Brown companies and said, I want to present the next Virgin Orbit presentation because the last one was awful by the company. It was terrible. I want to present it, and I put that out there. I've sent that message. I want to do it. So I'm in it now. I'm in it. I've already scalped it twice. 30% swings. I will take my $1,500 out. So I've got my capital out, and then I will keep the remainder. So I will wait till it gets to about $10, and then I will sell a handful of shares, which will then give me my capital back, and then I will ride it up forever, because I think this is the best technology when it comes to launching satellites. If you've got big satellites, yes, you want SpaceX, all right? Rocket Labs if you want to go down that route, but I wouldn't bother. I would just be on SpaceX. However, if you want portable satellites for the military, think about that for the minute. then you want to be able to launch from anywhere at any point under a plane really quickly. That technology is great. It just needs funding and a successful flight. If we can get that, and then a proper presentation of that, that's where I want to come in, then it's all good. Let me read the comments. Tesla going down as well. I've got buy orders at Tesla at 150. Keep on going, Tesla. Yeah, my main brokerage account is dumping down 1%. And that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want to happen. I want it to dump because I've got money ready to buy all the stocks on the way down. But I'm holding Virgin Orbit right now. There you go. Who got cold feet then? It dumped. Look, Sid jumped straight in. Here comes the dump, look. Here comes the dump. Did you sell it? Or are you holding? If we get the news, and if we're going to get the news, it'll be today. Because on Monday morning, the staff have been recalled to work. On Monday morning, that's on Monday. That's out on the BBC. Free trade locked out on VORB. Free trade is locked out on VORB. Is that right? The longer it takes to do the deal, the more worried I'd be as a shareholder. Well, of course, absolutely. However, I wouldn't be surprised if, remember, the news was leaked in the first place about Matthew Brown companies. It was already leaked anyway. What if it's got leaked again and a few retail investors are buying it? The news isn't out yet. If I was a big investor, I would want the stock price to drop before I bought in. Obviously. Do you not think Richard Branson wants to buy it the same way? It's obvious, isn't it? Flipping obvious. I'd want to buy it for a penny and then announce that, I'm buying it, and up it goes. I mean, it's common sense, isn't it? It's just good business, that is. Things a lot like a lot of things in life. You're only as good as your last launch. Indeed. Hi everyone. Stephen Lewandowski is here. Rob Brennan. When do you do the presentation? Will they have super chats enabled for a song? When you do the presentation, will they have super chats enabled for a song? They should, shouldn't they? They should. I mean, if we're launching rockets, we need songs in between. If we're launching rockets, we need... I agree. Rob Brennan, I'm right with you. If it goes down a bit lower, I'll add 500 more shares of VORB. All right, there you go. The Cornwall flight wasn't a test. It was a commercial launch. Yeah, I apologise. And it failed, right? I agree. Totally agree, 22. Says George Semaine. Sold. Crag just sold. He took a small profit. No, I didn't sell. I'll hold. Sid, I'm with you. No news are good news, says Bluefin. Well, it's imminent. News is imminent. I bought 2,000 shares. I've got 2,500 with the 500 in my brokerage account. I love the fact that the stocks are going down big now. Virgin Orbit is in a climate today of stocks selling off, and it's up. This is good. This is exactly what I want to happen, because I've got buy orders all over my Roth today for J&J, Coca-Cola, S&P 500, you name it. All the top companies, I've got defensive stocks. And if this goes down another percent, it will pick up. I'm not even looking at it. I don't need to look at it. I'm not interested in what the stock prices are. I've done my research. I know what I want to buy. I've set my all-time lows. As soon as it goes there, it'll pick them up. So let's go over to the main positions and then see the individual stocks and bring all your comments on the screen. If you are watching now, please, if you could, it really, really helps the channel. Subscribe and ring the bell. I go live up to 10 hours a day with breaking news, and I can go live at a minute's notice in my channel if there is breaking news about anything specific that you need to know about. So make sure that you have rung the bell. There are still some of you that have subscribed but not turned on your notifications. How do you do that? This is how you do it. I'll share it with you right now. Go subscribe to my channel. you can click the subscribe button and make sure that you've rung the bell and set it to all and gone into your notifications and made sure it's set and turned on, because any minute, even late at night, if there's some breaking news, and I will go live and report it to you, you will miss it if you've not turned on that, okay? And I will tell you what I'm doing, who I'm speaking with, what's going on, and you will want that information, right? Okay? Okay. Let's read some of the comments. I don't think it makes any difference if you buy it 10 cents or 50 cents if it's going to 10 bucks. I agree with you 100%, 22. In my car listening now, if I'm gone, thanks for the song. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. We have 2 birthdays. Let me pump out the smoke. Here we go. We're getting ready for a birthday. We're changing the lights. We've got 2 birthdays now. We have Martyn Redding, who is 60 on Monday, one of our very special members, been here, and it's Churchy's birthday today. So we're going to do that right now. So I want to skip the ad. Everybody come up to date. I want everyone now to celebrate our birthdays. You ready? We got 2 very special members in the channel right now. So Virgin Orbit's going back up again. I am now... Remember, you can clip this video, keep it, share it on your social media, and you can own it forever. So, we're now going to do, we've got 2 birthdays to do. Here we go. Let's get ready. So, when I give you the go, I want everyone to spam and flood the chat with happy birthdays to Martyn, who's 60, and happy birthday to Church. Copy and paste. Go absolutely mental. And are you ready? Okay, we're going to go over now to the studio and we're going to do 2 very special birthdays, and then we'll be right back. If you are a YouTube member and you want your birthday celebrated, or you like a 20-minute fundraiser where your charity gets all the money, all you've got to do is be a member. There is my Discord link in the chat, and here is my membership link if you wish to be a member. I'm just going to give you the link right now. There you go. And you get lots of perks and benefits. So everybody, I want to see the chat rolling through really quickly. Start doing it now. Happy birthday, Martyn, and happy birthday, Church of Logic. Are you ready? Every single person now go absolutely mental. Spam the channel. It's happy birthday. Here we go. Let's do it. Here it comes. Okay. So everybody now spam the chat. When I see it rolling through with happy birthdays, I will start. So everybody start doing it now. Copy and paste. Happy birthday, Church. Happy birthday, Martyn Redding. Here it goes. Here it goes. Get it going, guys. Come on. Keep doing it over and over again. Here we go. So this is happy birthday, Martyn Redding. Thank you so much for being a member of our channel for over a year. Special birthday for you today, 60. If you go below this video, you can clip the video. So here is Martyn Redding's birthday. First of all, this is for Martyn. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Martyn Redding. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Martyn Redding. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you, to you, yeah! Martyn, make sure you clip the little clip button underneath this video. You can save it, share it with all your friends, and you'll be famous forever. Part 2, we have Churchy's birthday. Churchy, you can do the same thing. Clip it, share it on your social media. You can download it and own the copyright to the video. It's my gift to you. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, na to you. Happy birthday, Church of Logic. Happy birthday to you, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, no, to you. Happy birthday, Church of Logic. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Diddly bum, bum, bum. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, no, to you. Happy birthday, Church of Logic. Happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Yeah! All right. There we go, church. There's your video. Make sure you download it and keep it forever. Click the little scissors underneath. And there we go. 2 very, very special members of our channel today. Happy birthday. All right, let's get back to the trades. Here we go. Let's get straight to it. That was good. I enjoyed that. All right, we're just getting ourselves set once again. Oh, nice cup of coffee. Thank you, Leah. Okay, we're back in the house again. That was all a bit of excitement, wasn't it? Love it. Let me get rid of the happy birthday overlay for a moment. Thank you ever so much, everybody who took part in that as well. We appreciate it. So, Virgin Orbit is on the way back up again. Let me read all the comments. Happy birthday, church. There, Carson with a K. I love it. Alexi, N2 Deep, Eric, Sid, Mike, Crag, Malk, Siddhartha, Eric B, Martin Reddin, Jason Fallon, everybody. The chat list lit up. Absolutely great. Awesome stuff. Thank you ever so much, all the members taking part in that. Thanks, Leah, for the coffee. Yep, here's my coffee. Ready to rock and roll. If you want to get a lucky mug and guarantee to always make money, the mugs are in the chat right now. And you can get a mug sent to you anywhere around the world. Okay. Let me just correct my screen over on TikTok a little bit. Okay. Go back to my positions, see where we are. It's coming up to 9 o'clock. The overall portfolio dipped, but it didn't buy any all-time lows. We are now at 48,141. 49,000 was the record yesterday, so we've got a ways to go before we get there, but it's going back up again. The Roth IRA is up today, and we're still down on the overall portfolio. Let me have a look now at what's going on. SPCE went down today. It got as low as 395. I didn't buy any more there, but nice to see it going up. Virgin Orbit is trying to go up as well. Rivian, Tesla. So I didn't get any discounts today. Nothing went low enough. Lucid. Nothing did anything low enough for me. Apple's having a nice pump. Amazon trying to buy at 88. I can't see it going down there again now. But you never know. You never know. There are flash crashes. It does happen. That's why you set buy orders for everything. We've got 30 likes now on the video. If you've just tuned in, please try and help us by... someone said to me the other day, they sent me a horrible message on YouTube, and they goes, why do you always beg for likes? Well, It's good practice on YouTube, asking people to like the video, because some people forget, and I've proved it over and over again. If you ask nicely and you provide a good service, people will like the video, and it helps the channel grow. So always ask politely, would you mind liking the video? People don't realize they're not YouTubers. They don't know how it works. Some people even watch you every day, forget to like it. So there you go. Nothing wrong with saying, please like the video. People forget sometimes this is not TV, this is YouTube. And this is how YouTube works. So you have to understand the rules of the game. Otherwise, you might as well stay at home. No point playing it. The game is to get people to watch and like and engage. And that's what it's about. That's why thumbnails are what they are. Thumbnails are book covers. They are to get you to open the book. They're there to give an idea of what the video is about, to answer the question that you've typed into Google. How can I do something? What if? Oh, Virgin Galactic is moving quickly. Virgin Orbit. Who sold out? Oh, some of you sold out. How do you feel about that now? I think it's too late to scalp this. I scalped it when we had the drop. I scalped it 3 times, and it was the right thing to do. Now it isn't. We are literally minutes away, potentially, possibly. We don't know, but that's what we're told. Minutes away from a financial rescue package. If that happens and the staff work on Monday and the flights are successful next month, this is going up. So at 56 cents, it's the time to buy it. But I don't think it's time to scalp it now. Not for me anyway. Will you ever buy back into Tesla? Rob Brennan, I still hold your share of Tesla. I still hold Tesla. I've got my Tesla is on my Roth IRA. Here it is. I said I would always hold it, and I do. I have on my Roth IRA 2 shares of Tesla, which I bought. And I traded out and bought back in again. I always said I would hold your share, and I'm a man of my word. There it is. There are 2. And the answer is, will I buy any more? And the answer is yes. On my brokerage account, I'm just waiting to buy Tesla at 150. It's massively overpriced. Kathy Wood is making up the most insane, ridiculous statements, saying it's going to $1,500. That's basically every 5th or every 4th or 5th person in the world owning a Tesla. It's absolutely insane, ridiculous amounts of exaggeration. So at the end of the day, fanboys of Tesla have bought it and just hold, and just keep buying it. Well, for me, at the end of the day, it will drop when Elon Musk sells again. We know he will. He's lied 3 times. We know that. So at the end of the day, when it goes down, I will buy some more. And I think it will. I think it will hit 150 again. Anyway, let me read some of the comments. Martin, Tesla seems to be hanging on in there around the 200. Any thoughts? No, I still believe it's going to go down. Now, you might go, well, tomorrow it's 210, 220. There is a raise coming. We know that. It's been said on the earnings reports several times. We know that Elon Musk has to use the money from Tesla to pay his bills at Twitter. We know that. So as long as that's the case, in my book, Tesla has to go down at some point. And when it does, that's when I will buy it. Anyway, that's like asking Boots, why are they begging for sales? Because they advertise. Hang on a minute. That's like asking Boots why they're begging for sales because they advertise. Exactly. Why are you begging for sales? Because yeah, exactly. Another comment I get a lot is, why do you always like your own posts on Twitter? That's a bit arrogant. Why do you like your own posts? And I always say, well, nobody else does, so someone's got to like it. I just like what I do, and I just think, well, stick a like on it. It's positive. It's optimistic. I don't think for a minute I'm going to beat the algorithm by my 1 like. Of course not. 1 like. Oh, that's it. This has got a like. Let's promote this. Let's promote this post. I like every one of my videos on YouTube. I like everything I do. I don't know. Doesn't do any good, but it gives it a like. Why not? Why not give it a like? I mean, I like what I do. I like my video. Obviously, I made it. Why wouldn't? I mean, no, I hate my own video. I'm going to downlike my own video. Why not like it? I watch every video. Not these streams that take me too long. But every video I make, when it premieres, when you watch it as a premiere, I watch it. I watch it once. Of course I do. I comment, I like, I pin a comment. I do everything I can to promote it, you know. I am still in orbit, Martin. There you go. We thought we would never buy back into Mullen. It's all context at the point in time. Yes. What is Mullen doing? Let's have a quick look. Let me have a quick look. Mullen. I'm not buying any more though. Remember I said to you yesterday, I'll buy it at 15, 13 and 10. And that's what I did, and I'm not changing that. And I'm not buying any more. You can come back and say, you said, and I'm absolutely 1,000% certain that I'm not. Remember, I'm not trying to become a millionaire. I'm just trying to achieve my goals, and that's it. When a stock gets this low, it's junk, right? It's potentially going bankrupt. We don't know, right? I've bought enough. Hang on, not this position. This is my brokerage account. Sorry. My Roth IRA. Here we go. I've got, here we go. I bought, my last position was at 1,000 shares. Yeah, at 10 cents. There you go. Look, I've got 2,200 shares, right? And I quite expect it to go bankrupt. If it goes bankrupt, I lose $247. All right. Okay. I've bought 247 lottery tickets. That's it. But if it goes up, we've got Muzanella. He loves it. He thinks it's one for the future. So people are saying there's vans lining up in some factory about to be sent out. I don't know anything about that. I just think, okay, I'll buy 2,000 shares, hold it, and just kind of never sell it, really. Just hold it. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. But I've got nothing to lose. $240. You never know. That for me is a lottery ticket. That's why I own that. All right, the S&P. Things are trying to go up. Virgin Galactic had a nice little bounce and it's going back down again. Virgin Orbit still trying to go up. We thought we had a bit of interest, and then it popped back down again. It's just scalp trading at the moment. Very small volume. In fact, 1,511,000. Let's have a look at the average volume. The average volume for VORB is 9 million, nearly 10 million, and we're at 1.51, 9 o'clock in the morning. So it's below average. I think people have given up on it a little bit. I think retail investors have moved on. They've let it go. They've decided it's not worth anything, and they're done. Which is when all the retail investors are out, and it's capitulated, they've all given up, that's when the big boys move in. When the stock has gone down and it ain't going to go any lower, no one's buying, no one's selling, it's sat at its lowest point, which is why I bought at 50 rather than 44. Then I think that's it. It's ready to go. It's either ready to be bought out and explode, or it's going to zero. And I think, well, okay. That's my lottery ticket. Well, I don't see it as a lottery ticket like Mullen. Rob Brennan asked earlier, is it a lottery ticket? Mullen's a lottery ticket. This is not. I think this is a good chance that it's about to be rescued. We thought you'd never buy back in Mullen. Sorry, Rob. Great minds. You don't have to hold the share forever. If it goes to 1,500, then probably sell it. Thanks then, Rob. I'll remember that. I have a buy order in for 5 more Tesla at 170. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I'm at 150, I think. Mr. Lucas, why I'm not a member anymore? Why I'm not a member anymore? They do not renew automatic. They do. They do renew automatically. I don't know why. You've either signed in with a different account or you've let it lapse. Okay, here's the invitation to join. Here we go. Or you are someone pretending to be you. There you go. Could be someone pretending to be you. We've had about 10 people pretend to be you, Mohammed. It could be that. Anyway, Martin has the only way to identify it's a real you is when you're a member, because you've got a yellow badge now, right? Whereas somebody new won't, so we know it's the real you. Martin has the indomitable human spirit. Nothing and no one can bring him down. Nothing. That's the way to do it, Rob Brennan. Good day, Hosey. How are you? Hosey Bankston, welcome to you. Mr. Kahine, are you buying? Are you still holding AMV, Tilray, Village Farms, or buying more? Natural gas starts to climb. UNG and Boyle, there you go. Top tips there from Martin Redding. Or just sell the Tesla shares at 190 and take your wife out for dinner. That's another way to do it. No, I'm holding I'm holding what I've got now. Virgin Orbit's trying to push up. Awesome stuff. Quick sip of coffee. Mine renews every month. Auto. I set it that way. That's right. You can. You can set it on auto to renew every month. And Martin, thank you for that. It's the members that keep the live shows going. George, only Tilray and Vorbit. I've got 2,000 shares of Vorb. I'm up 4.28. I am not selling. I am expecting some good news today. Let's hope so. Can you put Ali's crypto link up again, Martin? Yes, I can. So you can get Ali's crypto link through me. You have to be a member and then you get a lifetime discount. You'll always get the better deal. So there's the membership if you wish to be a member and get that perk. If you then want to go to Discord, here is my Discord, and in there is Ali's server and lifetime discount. If you'd rather pay full price, I like to say it that way. If you'd like to pay full price, here is Ali's Discord server, and you can go there directly, and you can pay a lot more money for a lot longer than you can with me. But there you go. So the choice is yours. Ali won't mind me saying that. We have a laugh all the time. Right, let's look at our crypto challenge, shall we? Very quickly. Let's have a quick look. Let me have a look and share with you what's going on my crypto challenge and the heat map. All my crypto, here we go. I only invested, remember, $1,000. $1,000. And what's amazing about this crypto challenge is not only are we up 10%, but I'm up 10% on only 30% of the money. So I'm actually up 30% if you think of it that way, because as you can see, most of the money is still in USD, earning 4%. This is what I like about Ali's challenge. He's not saying buy this, buy that. It's all going to $1 million like all the silly idiots on YouTube. He's protecting my account for a slow, steady growth. So I am very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. There's my situation there. There's the crypto challenge. All right, if you want to be part of that, ask me and I'll give you more information on it. Let's go over to the heat map a minute. First of all, my Bitcoin on my ledger. I bought Bitcoin at 15,000, about $500. So you can see I'm way up on my Bitcoin now. And again, I don't need to buy any more. I will buy more when it goes to 15,000 or below. Won't pay any more, because if it's going to go to $1 million, I've got enough to make me rich, right? Without any stress or drama, right? And it's not about I want to get rich in 5 minutes for doing nothing. I'm prepared to give it time and work hard. There's the heat map. It's pretty much red, I think we'll all agree. It is 15 minutes behind, so bear that in mind. But it is a pretty muted day. It's a sell-off Friday, typical Friday. And there you go. Anyway, let's get straight back to the trades. You can get Ali's crypto thing, top class selling. You can get Ali's crypto thing, top class selling. You can get Ali's, I'm not sure what 22's saying there. Let me have a look. Would you sell Vorb if no news by tomorrow? Would I sell Vorb if no news by tomorrow? No, I wouldn't, because I've scalped it twice. I was trying to, my plan was scalp it 5 times, from 50 to 70, 4 times to get back all my money. So all my losses are wiped out, which is great. The 5th time, I was buying it and then I was going to leave it and then see what happens. Because I've got my money out, now I've got free shares, okay? That's the way I looked at it. However, I scalped it twice, so I made some money back, not all of it, but I made some. And then we had the news on CNBC that Matthew Brown Companies is buying the company out, and they've said it's going to happen. So I thought, right, fine. We've got the BBC saying staff have been hired. Now I'm from Cornwall, and I know there are people in Cornwall saying that's true. There are people going back to work on Monday. That could all be a publicity stunt. Of course it could. It could all be a publicity stunt to pop it up for Richard Branson to sell it, and I get it. He's making money anyway. I get it. But there's enough information for me to get interested. So I thought, right, at 50 cents, I will buy, or 53 cents, I will buy 2,000 shares. And that's what I've done. And when it gets to $4, if it goes through, it'll get to $2 straight away. And if it goes through at $2, I'll be chuffed to bits. If staff start working and the flights get scheduled, then great. And again, I am talking to Matthew Brown Companies. I've sent them messages saying, can I present Virgin Orbit? Can I present Virgin Orbit? The people that were doing it last time should be fired. They were rubbish. And that was partly why the stock was sold off, because people thought this company's rubbish. All right, it's not NASA, it's not SpaceX. It doesn't have to be, but it has to look like it is at least, all right? Present it in not someone's back bedroom with a black curtain on the wall. Bloody rubbish. So with all that in said, it could go to $4, and then what I would do is take my capital out. So I learned that from Martin Redding, by the way, old school investing there. Take my capital out and then ride it up forever, because I don't think there's a better way to launch portable satellites on planet Earth. Rocket Labs can't do it like this. SpaceX can't do it like this. It costs millions of dollars to launch satellites in the way they do it, whereas the way Virgin Orbit do it is extremely efficient a way of doing it. So I like the company. And if it gets rescued, maybe the military will buy out the technology. Think about that for launching the way it launches. I think about it as a launch pad for anything. You know, you can fly a plane somewhere and launch your rocket from that position. I think there are many, many advantages with this technology. And even though I said before, technology isn't everything, it's got to have a good business. If it can get rescued and get the next customer satisfied, I think we're good. Anyway, that's my position. Ticker symbol SI is up 50% already. I think I'm going to cash out pretty good. Project Freedom, congratulations. If you believe in Tesla is going down, you can buy TSLQ as a short. I don't do shorts. I don't do options. You know, that's not my thing. But good luck to you, Martin. That's not my thing. It was the way you described the crypto challenge, Ali's crypto thing. Well, as long as you're entertained, that's all right then. Please, can you explain what scalping is for me, please? Joseph, of course I will. Okay. Scalping. This is for Joseph. Okay. So, Joseph, let's say you buy a stock. People like to describe certain trades as a certain type, a certain category. Are you a long-term investor? I think that speaks for itself. You buy and hold for years. Are you a swing investor? So you'll buy and sell in a couple of weeks, week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. That's a swing trader. Are you a day trader? So you will buy and sell the same day. You might do that many times during a day. Or you are a scalp trader. You've got no real interest in the company. You're not investing for the future. You're not looking at long term. You're not even looking at a day. You're looking at minutes or even seconds. And all you're doing is you go, okay, this morning, this is down here. I'm buying it here and I'm setting it at a 5% pump and I'm dumping it. That's called scalp trading. So you're literally buying a stock where you expect to sell it very, very quickly. And on Robinhood, I have done that. I have scalp traded 100 times in a day. I did that when Rivian came out, because nothing goes straight up and nothing goes straight down. There are always along little bumps along the journey. So you can always make money even when stocks go down, because they don't go straight down. Then they blip up again. So you buy the dip and you sell. You buy the dip. Now you might, depending how much money you've got, if you've only got a few bucks, you can still make money because you're trading. You're buying. Let's say I buy 10 shares of Virgin Orbit for $5.60. No, let's say I buy 10 shares of Virgin Orbit for 50 cents. And it goes up 10%. Even with just 10 shares of five, let's say it's $5, you've made 50 cents. You've made 10% in seconds for free with hardly any risk, because you only owned a few. You didn't mind doing it. Now, I like to scalp trade on stocks that I believe are going up because there's good news, but I also like to scalp trade if I'm trying to get out of a stock, rescue a stock. I did it when I lost money with Virgin Orbit. So I tried to buy and sell quickly to get my loss. I lost money when it went down. So I kept buying and selling over and over again to try to get my money out. Anyway, there we go. Joseph, if you like, normally I have to spend my time focusing on the members. It's a bit quiet now though, so I was able to answer you fully. But if you would like more and many more perks and benefits, and I can answer all your questions offline, make videos for you, consider becoming a member, and I can do a lot more for you. There's the membership there if you wish to be a member. Anyway, VORB stands for value over replacement boyfriend. If it's a way to assess the merits of a guy as a potential significant other, should change ticker to VORS, value over replacement stock. Oh, that's hilarious. George Semaine, look at that. That's funny. Thanks, boss. Explained very well. Gotta get back to the day job now. Okie dokie. Cheers, mate. Thank you ever so much. See you again, Joseph. Let's see what's going on. Do I read TikTok? I'm over on YouTube. I do read TikTok from time to time, but to be totally honest with you, I have 32,000 followers on TikTok, and I thank you all for that. But I make exclusive content for my members and my subscribers, which is if you hit the star up here, you can, and I answer all your questions. For everybody that's watching who's not a member or a follower or a subscriber, it's very difficult for me to answer all the questions. So I have to prioritize. But to be also fair to you, my real traders, real investors don't really watch me on TikTok. They're on YouTube because they can see all my graphs, my information. They're talking to my traders and investors. Most people on TikTok are scrolling through for like 10 seconds. My audience on YouTube will watch me up to 4 hours, 3.5 to 4 hours a day on average. It's incredible. So if you are a real investor and you want to know what's really going on and you're serious about making money, serious about investing, you shouldn't actually be on TikTok. You should be over on YouTube. I use TikTok as a great way to advertise my YouTube channel, to be honest. And we expect TikTok to be shut down soon anyway in the US. So YouTube is my main channel. So if you take your trading and investing seriously, if you want me to answer questions on anything at all, if you want me to share my trades with you, then join me on YouTube. Links in the profile, youtube.com/Martyn Lucas Investor. The same name as my channel. Be very, very wary. There are hundreds now of copycats on TikTok, all pretending to be me. They're not me. They do follow for follow. So they've got the same amount of followers as they have. They follow. It's ridiculous. I don't know why anyone even follows someone back who does that. I don't follow anyone other than my members and subscribers. Also, I'm live all the time. They're never live. 2, they always message you trying to sell you some scammy stuff. I never message anyone. I'm here to help you. I go live. So be very, very careful. That's why YouTube is a much better platform. TikTok is just full of scammers who are trying to steal your money. All I want to do is grow the best YouTube and TikTok channels in the world. The most honest and real. So I've explained it. I hope it works for you. I hope to see you over on YouTube. Okay. Let's have a little look at where we are. Mullen, 11, no great news there. My main portfolio still. Okay, my Roth IRA is at a high for the day. So Virgin Orbit is moving again at 6.9. Again, this is just scalp trading on the potential news of what we've talked about earlier. That's what's going on here now. People are scalp trading with the anticipation that there's news coming. I've already scalp traded ahead of the game. Remember, investing is like playing chess. 3 or 4 or 5 moves ahead. I've already done those things. People now are scalp trading, in my opinion, at the wrong time. Because now you get caught your trousers down. Because now we're at the moment where you should have already scalp traded when the information broke about the company going bust and the furloughs. That was the time to act straight away. You should have done that now. I've tried to do it 5 times. It only allowed me to do it twice. So now I say it allowed. I could have done it a million times, but it was only profitable twice. So I only did it twice. So now I bought back in. I'm holding my position. I intend to trim off the top when I make some decent profit, and that's it. Now we're waiting for the news, the big news, the real news. Not interested now scalping in and out for a few bucks. That is of no interest to me whatsoever. Not anymore. Okay, let's see how many people we've got watching. The broadcast lounge is still open. If anybody wants to call in, you can. The breakfast bar. Let me go into the breakfast bar. If you read this, you must. If you read this, you must sing. Jason Fallon says, "If you read this, you must sing." I cannot believe if I read. Is Jason Fallon still here? All right. Yesterday we had 14 voices. We did Pavarotti, Andre Bocelli, Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney. Flipping heck. If you read this, you must sing. Look, I just saw this. Is Jason Fallon still here? If Jason Fallon's not here, I'm not doing it. I don't need to. Look, Jason Fallon from Australia. If he comes back, then I've read it. I've got to honour it, and I will do another impression. Good morning, all from Guatemala, Mr. Chuck. Hey, Mr. Chuck, we've not seen you for a while. How are you, mate? Not seen you for a while. Oh, we're moving. We're moving again. Okay. 49,000 was the all-time high yesterday. We're starting to move again. The Roth IRA, which is do it. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. So I've got to set a challenge now. If this is the best impression of Michael Bolton from the 80s, When a Man Loves a Woman. Do you remember him? Do you remember Michael Bolton from the 80s? If you think this is the best impression you have ever heard of Michael Bolton, When a Man Loves a Woman, in the history of the world ever, on any YouTube channel ever, especially a trading investment channel, you have got to give me a tip. And it only has to be $1. 99 pence, 99 cents. If you don't think this is the best impression you've ever heard ever of an investor singing Michael Bolton, When a Man Loves a Woman, you don't have to give me anything. All right? But if you do think it's the best impression you've ever heard of When a Man Loves a Woman, the voice of Michael Bolton, you have to give me a super chat. And it can be just 99 pence. You ready? Let me turn the echo on. Here we go. Well, a man loves a woman deep down his soul, love and eyes that can never see. He gives up all, he does comforts, sleep on the rain. If she said that's the way it ought to be. There you go. Is that the best impression you've ever heard ever in the history of the world ever of an investor day trader doing when a man loves a woman. If you thought so, you've got to give me a super chat. If not, give me nothing. That was a challenge set to me by Jason Fallon in the chat. Right, we've got some movement now. Virgin Orbit is up now 8.63, 9%. Yay! Ali Tizro thought it was the best impression he's ever heard of Michael Bolton in the history of the world ever. Fan flipping tastic. And I've just given Rob Brennan, Martyn Lucas clips a great clip there for your channel. Anyway, brilliant. Thank you ever so much indeed for the super chat. The rest of you thought it was rubbish, right? The rest of you thought it was rubbish. All right, fair enough then. What can I say? I can't say no more. The rest of you thought it was rubbish. Thank you, Ali. Appreciate it, mate. Brilliant. There we go. Eric B liked it as well. And Jason Fallon, Stephen Lewandowski. We smashed it. When a man loves a woman. There you go. No one in the world did it better. There you go. It's official. Right. We're all making money now. Virgin Orbit is up 8.76%. Who's buying it? Jose Bankston. Loving it. That was the best, but I'm broke. I can't do a super chat. Flutter Edits, don't you worry about it. Jose Bankston is crying with laughter. He ain't got a clue. He's thinking, what the bloody hell's going on here? Anyway, Jason Fallon said, if you're reading this, you've got to sing it. So there you go. I got suckered into that. Right. Yesterday, we hit an all-time high. We hit an all-time high of $49,000. There's every reason to expect a deal to go through today for Matthew Brown Companies. We heard it on CNBC yesterday. You've already scalp traded it. You've already taken your choice. Now it's time to make some money and hold it. All right? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't. Hopefully you prepared yourself. We're going up. There's my Roth. At the moment, we have to say it's just scalp trading. Thank you for all the super chats there. I celebrated them all. Thank you ever so much, everyone. That's brilliant. Right, we're going back up again. Let's go. 279. Let's go into Virgin Orbit. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're up 8.78 now. We're up 8% on it. We're up 8%. Now then, I've already scalped it twice. I'm not scalping it again. Now is when the excitement happens. If we get news, and if we're going to get news, it's going to be today. No doubt about it. Because the BBC said the staff are moving back in the building on Monday. So, there it is. There's the information. What you do with it is up to you. Wow, premium just hit 0.8. Wow, Prem just hit 0.8. It's not on Robinhood. 0.8, George Semaine, 8 pence. I mean, how cheap can it get? You might as well buy 1 million shares then, right? How did you end up with 1,100 in VORB? Where was you last night? I was researching last night. I've hardly slept. Ali, I've been up all night. I've got 2,000 shares. I've been telling everybody, I've been researching. I've been up all night saying that I believe that the deal will go through. I said I would buy it at 44. I decided to buy it at 53. I sensed it wasn't going to go any lower. I do believe the deal is going through. Matthew Brown Companies is just down the road from me in Dallas. Just down the road. And anyway, here we go. We shall see what happens. Who is in? Let me see now who is in on Vorb. We've got no 51%. So we've got 49, half of you are in. So 20 of you are in with Virgin Orbit right now. We're up 8.76. 8.76. Virgin Galactic. Virgin, the S&P is rising. I'm now at 48.2. Remember, we touched 50,000 yesterday. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do Day Trader of the Day. And we are going to do an exclusive special. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to be right back in about 15 minutes time with a Virgin Orbit special. A Virgin Orbit special and Virgin Galactic special. So I'm going to do a quick poll. Will you be back in 30 mins for a Vorb special? I'll still be covering all the other stocks. It will just be titled and thumbnailed, so we attract Virgin investors. Will you be back in 30? Will you be back in 30 minutes for a Vorb special? Okay. Virgin Galactic. Virgin Orbit is now up at 8.23. Okay. Let's bring everybody up to date. Let's do Day Trader of the Day. Okay. Okay, everyone's up to date. Let's see if everyone's in. How many we've got in now? We've got 280 people through the stream. Let's have a quick look. 6,888. That's a lucky number. 6888. And let's do Day Trader of the Day right now. All we've got going on now is scalp trading. Unfortunately, was able to scalp only once for Vorb. Still got a little profit, but not enough to remove my loss. Still have a lot, so hopefully it'll go up. Nice one, Sid. I'm back at my initial amount of shares, 100 plus 1,600 shares. Very nice indeed. 91% of you said, yes, you'll be back. One of you said, no, bugger that. I got better things to do in my life. So have I, but I just choose to do this. I've got lots of better things to be doing, but I just prefer to do this. Even though it's like saying, you know, the best thing to do is get up in the morning, go for a walk, eat a banana, I don't know, do some exercise. That's the best thing to do, but I don't do it. The best thing to do is go out and do some gigs where I earn more money. But I say no. I say no. I want to go online to my YouTube family. I want to sing songs for tips. That's what I want to do. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm loving it. Oh, I love it. What a life. What a life we lead until we die, innit? It's brilliant, isn't it? Okay. So, you're brave now if you scalp it, because if you go in and out, in and out, in and out, and it doesn't go down to your all-time low, you end up the same. Anyway, and then it suddenly breaks and leaves you behind. So be very careful. Check out links for YouTube on Discord. Okay, links on YouTube. Finally, someone's using the Discord server properly. Links for YouTube. I like when people use it properly. It does help me a lot. George Semaine. This is the Premier African Minerals, who are about to open a lithium mining plant in Zimbabwe. George Semaine. A lot of people are holding 50,000 plus shares on trading 212. Let's have a look. This is the chart. This is from George Semaine. Just sent this in. I'll take a quick look at it then, right? What is the ticker symbol? Prem. It's a, what's a daisy? A lithium mining plant, Prem. Let's have a look here. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. Is Prem on Robinhood? Let's have a look. Prem. Premier. No. Prem. Prem isn't on Robinhood. George Semaine. I can't do it anyway. I can't do it anyway. What's going on? But anyway, there's the information sent in from George Semaine. Thank you for that, mate. Thank you for telling me about something I can't buy. Is a Premier African Minerals who are about to open a lithium mining plant in Zimbabwe. My lithium play is MP, US based. Let's have a look. MP. MP Minerals. Oh, is this one, is it? Is MP. Let's have a quick look. Lithium. Does it pay a dividend? No. Is it a growth stock? Yes. It popped. Was it a SPAC? Looks like it was a SPAC. Don't like SPACs. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a SPAC. It was a SPAC. They don't typically do very well. I don't like that. But however, apart from that, it's down, it's down, down. Time to buy it now. You're back where we were 3 months ago. It's a good. It's at the bottom of its tracklet over the year. Oh yeah. So not a bad time to buy it if you want to get into this one. I prefer, to be honest with you, it's a strong buy though. Expected May the 4th. It's trending upwards on its earnings. It's making money, which is good. Which is good for a SPAC and good for a new company. It's making money, and it massively exceeded expectations last time. It's a strong buy. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I think it's good. MP Materials. I like this one. I like this one. I got a feeling about this one. It is not a SPAC. It's the only mine in the US. Yeah, but look, you can always tell a SPAC. It's not a SPAC now, but it was. Look, $10. You can always tell a SPAC because it goes sideways at $10. Opens at $10. You always guaranteed your money. It was, wasn't it? It's now converted, but it was. Like Virgin Orbit was a SPAC. Virgin Galactic was a SPAC. Special Purpose Acquisition Company. Blank check company. It's not anymore, but it was, right? I told you had somebody in the wink to buy the company. There you got verification. Like I said, you listen to me, and I'll take you to the mountain. Talk to meet Mohammed. I told you had somebody in the wink to buy the company. There, you got verification. Like I said. Like I said, you listen to me and I will take you to the mountain, talk to meet Mohammed. I like that. SPACs are a minefield of crooks, indeed. But it's not anymore, though. Check out links on YouTube, my lithium. I'm going to keep it open and take a closer look at it. Anyway. Virgin Orbit. There you go. Still going up. So we're going to day trader of the day, and then we're going to come back with a special event because the time is about right. So here we go. I am down 0.73%. Give everybody a minute. Post your scores on the doors. Give you 1 minute. You ready? One minute on the clock. He's up 0.02. Sid goes into the lead. Who's going to win today? Few seconds to go. Down 0.52, down 1.7, up. George Otter T goes into the lead, 2.78. There you go, George Otter T. Martin Redding is down 0.53. The winner today is George Otter T. So thank you very much for your honest trades. There you go. Give him a thumbs up. Really, really great. And here come the sound effects. We're going to get out of here. And we're going to prepare to come back in just as quickly as I can. As quickly as I can, I will be back with a special Virgin Orbit Virgin Galactic special. I'm going to end the poll right there. We're going to roll the credits and we'll be right back. If we're going to get a break, it'll happen today. Absolutely 100%. I'm up now 7%. I'm holding my position. Let's get out of here. Let's do roll the credits. I'll see you back as soon as I can set up the event. And it'll be very, very interesting, okay? So there we go. Let me bring this on the screen. First time. Congratulations. I've won. I've won. I've won, he says. What's a link for Vorb special? I will create it, George. I will create it. And if you've rung the bell and you've subscribed, you will see it. Also, if you go to the homepage of the YouTube channel, right here at the top of the channel, the upcoming live streams, you will see it appear here. As soon as I create it, you will see it appear here. This is the TV guide. This is the updates of all the live shows. That's the closing bell. As soon as I post it, it will be in there. All right? Okay, so get ready. Okay, so we'll be right back in just a few minutes' time. Let's roll the credits. Let's see what we got here today. Roll the credits. Stars of today's show. Super Chats, Ricky Dominic, Ali Tizro, Jason Fallon, Eric B, and Stephen Lewandowski. Members, Martyn Lucas Clips. I won once, but nobody else posted. That's like me. I often win when no one else. How can I join? Amaro Hajar, you need to be here on YouTube. youtube.com/@ Martyn Lucas Investor. We'll be back very, very soon for a Virgin special. I won once, but nobody else posted. That's it from me. Thank you very much. I'll see you back in a few minutes as soon as I can create the event. I'll be back on iPhone, YouTube, apps, videos. Could be an error. Yes, just go to the upcoming live streams. That's what you need to look for. Take care of your money. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. Go on, change. Computer's going slow again. What's going on?